just wanted to make a little video explaining how I've managed to complete every single Dark Ops challenge in multiplayer. Just going to run you through how I got them and what you got to do, really, best tips, how to get them. So start things off, I'm going to go down this way. So obtained, you can get it by getting dark matter camo, and another way you can get it is it's bugged, and you can get it by winning the game, having the highest kills and least amount of deaths in that entire lobby. So you could go into a free-for-all game, go 30 kills to, let's say, 4 deaths. As long as nobody in that lobby has got lower than 4 deaths, you should be able to get this calling card as well. So it's a little bit cheatsy, but yes, a nice little way to get it as well. Moving on to the next one, it is Relentless Killer. It's quite simple, really. Get it from 10-20 kill streak medals. I was just playing hardcore kill confirmed, hardcore dom, anything hardcore really, so you can just one hit people, get them down, get it nice and done quickly. And the next one is Brutal Killer. I managed to getting my nuclear. My first ever time unlocking both of these calling cards was in the same game. Quite simple, 25 kills without dying. And then moving on to the next one, it's obviously Nuclear Killer, which is a 30 kill streak without dying, so that's a gun streak. You cannot use streaks with that one. It's not that hard to get, but if you're new to the game, it will take a few attempts to get. Right, moving on to the killer challenges. So these are all the rapid kills. So Frenzy Killer, that is 5 rapid kills. You can use that in any game mode. You can even do it in gun game if you wanted, but that's pretty straightforward. Next, Mega Killer, which is 6 rapid kills, and then to Ultra Killer, which is 7 rapid kills. This one I'd say is the hardest out of all of them because you can get stuck. Me personally, I got stuck between Mega Killer and Ultra Killer because I got the Chain Killer and Mega Killer first, and that was the last one for me to get, so that was a bit of a pain to get. But yeah, 7 rapid kills, and obviously Chain Killer, which is killed more than 7 players rapidly, so 8, 9 and 10 players rapidly basically. The way I've done this is just play anything really, preferably 6v6, so the new TDM 100, that's a good game mode. And if there's a Seraph on your team and they place a Taxploy beacon, do not destroy the Taxploy beacon, sit around the Taxploy beacon and you'll be able to get that no problem. Okay, now the next one is Nuked Out, which is a nuclear medal in free-for-all without using a single score streak. So the way you do that is you use non-lethal score streaks, which is UAV, counter UAV in this game. At the start of the game, it was easy because you could use Strike Team, but now it's a little bit difficult. So I'd use obviously UAV, counter UAV, but it's a little bit harder as well because you've not got a hater, you've not got anything advanced UAVs in this. So best thing to do is play tactical, pick a spot you're most comfortable with, and patrol up and down that spot. And make sure it's secluded, like Contraband. If you're on Contraband, that's the best map to do it on. You would patrol the destroyer ship, so move around the guns, the turrets, looking down beach, then wrap it up through that little room. Then moving on to Shrug It Off. That is a survive a direct hit from an enemy R60 and kill the enemy who was driving it in the same life. I do not know how I got this. All I remember is it was in hardcore. Somehow I survived an R60 and I killed a guy and got the challenge done pretty easy. I think that was my first Dark Ops challenge of this game. And the next one is From the Depths. That is get 25 kills against enemies that are on land when you're shooting at them from underwater with the primary or secondary weapon. And the best way to do this one, I say, is Icebreaker and go into Domination. If you're under the water, you can look up to B and you can kill the enemies trying to cap B, which is pretty straightforward, to be honest. It's just tedious getting the 25 kills. So that shouldn't be a problem really. You just got to make sure you pick the worst map in the game, to be honest, but yeah, that's straightforward. Next one is Gemmed Out, and the way you get this, well, the way I got this, is sitting in hardcore dom with a little tent. I pictured myself like the guy from Home Alone, just sitting there with a just watching our home flag, the back of the map, just led down. Jungle I found was the easiest to get the nuclears on, and you must have dark matter equipped for this. It's going to take a lot of time. I think it took me about over a week of grinding, and I mean, I went through 2 controllers and a headset trying to get this. The most hard gun I found for me was the Spitfire. The Outlaw is kind of easy now because it's got the buff. It's a lot more aim assist, kills a lot faster, shoots faster, one-shot kill better. So yeah, that's gemmed out for you. And then on to Get Out of Here, which is get a shutdown medal by killing an enemy that has activated Grav Slam while they are still in the air after using the grapple gun. This one you've just got to get lucky. You've just got to wait for that right game, and you don't even have to try for it. Just keep playing, you'll get it. If you go for it, it's just frustrating because nobody, when you're going for it, nobody uses the slam. But yeah, you'll get that, no problem. And this one is, I really should have used the Nuketown playlist a lot more, because quite a lot of people used Firebreak in Nuketown, and it's quite close quarters, so you can, if you know people are camping upstairs and they've just activated a specialist, just throw a Molotov in there, you'll get about 3 people with it. So that's decent for that one. Then, right, this is the final Dark Ops challenge, which not a lot of people have found yet. Me and my buddy Immortal Freaks HD, all credit goes to him. He found this one, and thanks to him we managed to grind all day trying to get it, and we managed to get it. So this is a copycat. You need to get 10 shutdown medals against enemies who are using an Annihilator with an Annihilator or the Mozu. That is by far one of the hardest challenges I found. It sounds easy, but trust me, it is not. So yeah guys, that has been all of the Dark Ops challenges, and my personal favourite is Nuked Out because it's the most rewarding. It's the most it's the most rewarding out of all of them, because that's a lot of grinding to get this one. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this little short video about updating you guys, and yeah, it's been Bravo. Peace guys.